Hey, everybody, it's Denise Reed. I'm here to bump you up with happiness because I am sharing, we're going real low tech here. The 52 lists of happiness. I'm getting some glare because of my glamour light on here, and this is just the coolest journal that I have to share. I guess because we all need some fun in our lives, we all need some happiness in our lives, and I keep chasing happiness fiercely and often just because. And I am glad that you're here today, and I'm trying to figure out how to see you on camera and welcome you to my office. I'm testing out some different cameras for my podcast, videocast, and hopefully you feel that this is an improvement. We'll know more. At any rate, we're on to list 5 now in the 52 list for happiness, and I thought it would be fun to drag you along on my adventures as I explore happiness. So list 5 in the 52 lists of happiness is all about the best choices you've made in your life so far. I don't know about you, but sometimes I wonder if some of the decisions I've made have really been helpful or not. And I thought it was wonderful to go in and take an adult time out and really look at what I consider were the best decisions in my life. And I've been here on the planet almost 60 years. I'm rounding the corner there. And here's a few of mine, and I want to encourage you to take an adult time out and consider what are some of the best choices you've made in your life so far. It's good to take an accounting of those things because you get so caught up in the hurried that sometimes you forget that you're not a total idiot all the time, and not all your decisions are bad ones, and some of them have really propelled you forward. And here's a few of mine just to kind of prime the pump for what you might consider good choices that you've made in your life so far. One of mine was going to college. Long story short, I didn't know what I really wanted to do when I graduated high school, and I was kind of floundering around to figure it all out. And I didn't want to make a choice that wasn't meaningful to me and that wasn't going to make me happy. So I was just kind of sitting still and going, okay, you got to be earning money somewhere along here. So what are you going to do that? And I decided, with some advice of a family friend, to pursue my associate's degree in marketing/advertising and specializing in print media. And that's helped propel me to what I'm doing today because I was just trying to figure it out. And I thought, I love to do those kinds of things. One of my other lifetime decisions was learning how to type. And dear God, that has given me years of earning power, basically. The fact that I took a typing class in high school, and I even went back and did it again in college because it was a struggle to me, and finally it clicked. And luckily, prior to that, I had taken piano for 3 years, and it helped me with not looking down at the keyboard and doing the Bible method of typing, which is seek and ye shall find. Sometimes that's not good for speed or accuracy. It's better to know where the letters are on your keyboard. I also thought that studying social media back in 2008 was a good thing when I started hearing about how people were connecting and the difference that social media was making in building communities and bringing people together. I also thought that taking a life drawing class where you actually take things that are around you and draw them was a wonderful experience, and also helped with my understanding of negative and positive spaces and what was good design, and helping people interpret the world around them. Life drawing helped me with all of those things. I also felt that my decision for choosing a business degree was a good thing, because who doesn't need to understand things about business? And when you own your own business and are influencing not only your customers but your staff, it's helpful to draw on some of that expertise and experience that you've had in your background for business. I thought that surrounding myself with really smart people was a great idea too, and I hope that you take that into account. One of the things that the author, Maury Seal, recommends in list 5 for happiness about the life decisions that have been positive in your life impact is to take 5 minutes each morning this week to reflect on your list before you start your day. And she also points out that you have so much to, I guess, take in, and trust your inner wisdom for finding your joy and leading you on to the next step. Because I have really dug down into my podcast, I have recently started, what is the phrase I'm looking for? Been inspired to write some more and share from my life experience some business/personal things that have made a difference for me. And I guess when you're looking at the elephants in your life, be them positive or negative, you want to explore what that means to you and make sure that you're actually moving ahead. And I think taking inventory of the things, the good decisions that you've made that has had, I think that's how you would say it, lasting positive effects in your life is a great thing. And that can be the elephant in your room. Some of the ideas around that is you want to continue to improve and look for ways to improve. The idea of always improving on what you're doing, that could really whip you into shape and help you dig down for your next steps in life. So take a think time out to define exactly what your problem or opportunity is. The next step could be planning to find resources, people, and the how to solve this elephant issue. You'll want to break down the opportunity or the problem into bite-sized tasks. If you don't have a plan of action, you're never going to move forward. So take a time out, Plan your execution of those bite-sized tasks, and you might find out that you're moving forward faster than you thought. So, hey, I'm so glad you took this few moments to be with me today, and hopefully you've been inspired to create an opportunity, or I guess evaluate a problem in a different way and move yourself forward. So here's to our 52 lists of happiness by Maury Seal, and our next episode on to our number 6 list. So I'll see you next time. Hope you have a great day.